Even though COVID-19 has caused many people to feel down, most students have turned to new hobbies. Out of these students, some have found ways to use their new hobbies and skills to earn money.
Lily Ross, a junior at Madison Central, has taken her skills of sewing and started a small business selling her creations off Instagram. Angel Barnett, a sophomore at Madison Central, has created her own website where she sells lash extensions.
These young entrepreneurs show us that anyone can make something of their hobbies given the chance. So hop on over to Lily's Instagram at RossLily and Angel's website, angelbbeauty.com, to support these students today. This has been Isabella Ragazzi with JNN. As most students aspire for higher education in the form of colleges or universities, the question of how to afford the great expense arises in each of their minds.
Most students turn to scholarships to fulfill this lack of funds, but how do these students find these scholarships? Websites, such as unigo.com and fastweb.com, serve as a go-between for many scholarship options. They are a valuable resource in the search for the perfect scholarships. On the website, a student can take a scholarship matching quiz that will help narrow down the scholarships the student is actually eligible for. Depending on what college the student is interested in, such as Delta Tech, Ole Miss, or Harvard, they may be in need of more or less financial aid.
Depending on what college the student is interested in, they may be in need of more or less financial aid. Students can use the predicted price of their tuition to help gauge how many scholarships they should apply to. For more information, log on to a scholarship website or speak with your counselor today. This has been Isabella Ragazzi with JNN.
As times change, so do fads. Such ever-changing fads would be the fashion of teenagers and young adults. Today, the retro reuse style of clothing has become increasingly popular, but commercial retailers cannot recreate the pre-owned effect. So where do these teens that are looking for fashion and a cheap price go? Thrift stores. There are many thrift stores in the Madison area. Some well-known ones would be Goodwill and Repeat Street. Ben Preston, employee of Repeat Street, says, "We do see a lot of teens and young adults. Sometimes teens come in with parents or families, but often teens shop with their friends." Despite the appeal of purchasing nice clothing for cheap prices, second-hand stores accept donations of used clothing from those who offer. A student can buy new clothes while donating their own, thus providing the endless cycle of clothing for others. Ben Preston says, "Repeat Street accepts all items for consignment every Tuesday and Saturday. When an item sells, the consignor receives a payout beginning 3 days after the sale. We have teenage consigners too, so our inventory reflects trends from every age group. So next time you're looking for a new outfit and wanting to save money, hop on down to your local thrift store." This has been Isabella Ragazzi with JNN.
At Madison Central, there are many classes that are not organized in the typical way. These classes are run by the students. JROTC and broadcast journalism are just two of the many classes that have aspects of a student-run classroom.
A leadership aspect of the JROTC is the opportunity for seniors or the AS4s to teach the freshmen AS1s. Broadcast journalism is structured in a similar way as the JROTC. The leadership team consists of a network director, assistant network director, sports report producer, social media producer, and senior correspondent producers. The opportunity to have a non-traditional class that is organized through student input proves a learning tool and gives wonderful life experience to everyone involved.
Overall, each program teaches the student invaluable life skills that they can carry on through college and beyond. It is never too late to join. For JROTC, contact Sergeant Carroll, and for broadcast, Mr. Langley, to sign up today. This has been Isabella Ragazzi with JNN.